Hi there. Welcome so much to Ramose TV, a perfect scholarship platform. So do me a favor by subscribing if you haven't done so. Let's hit that 2,000 subscribers by the end of this January. In this video, we are talking about the Turkish government scholarship. So we'll be divided into two parts. Part 1, we are gonna talk about the general detail and the coverage for this scholarship about the benefits. And part 2 will cover on step by step how to apply for both undergraduate, masters and PhD. But note, if you want to have the consultation with me about the best cities to choose when applying for this scholarship, but also best universities, mostly for medicine and other related departments, maybe engineering and other, etc. Best cities and best university to choose so that you won't regret during your studying time and other stuff, please hit me at that WhatsApp number only for consultation. Our fees are affordable, are just the appreciation fee for the information, and everybody can afford it. Part 1 about the general coverage for the scholarship. This scholarship first is for undergraduate, masters and PhD. The coverage for it includes a flight ticket, an economy air ticket round, meaning during the beginning of your studies and when you graduate. But also they cover the tuition fee, so 100% tuition fee exemption, they pay for you. The accommodation, they'll give you the accommodation plus health insurance and a monthly stipend, which is they give you a monthly stipend. For undergraduate, masters differs almost twice, so 800 up to 1,000 and other stuffs, liras. Don't talk about the numbers, guys. Let's go ahead and start applying. So we are on the official website for the government. This link will find on the description box. You can read about here about the announcement and other stuff, but just on top right corner here, click apply. Then we are brought here to the part where we need to fill up our details. So because we are new applicants, we'll click register. After we have filled our details like my first name, middle name and surname, but if you just have two names, that means your first name and surname, skip the middle name, don't put anything. And the gender, indicate everything, nationality, and the email. The password must be strong, so when it is strong and it matches the written here and the repeated again, when it matches they put a tick. Then a question you just create on your own. You can create how tall am I, then you put the answer. After there you keep the answer on your own, then you check this box, I'm not a robot, then you approve here down, I approve that I've declared I've understood all the details. Then you click save to save our documents. Then you can see attention here, nationality cannot be changed, so make sure that your nationality is correct. You can change when you proceed. So if you want to edit, you can edit here, but if you are sure the nationality is okay, approve and click save. So when we click to save, they'll send us an email and we need to go to our inbox and activate that email. As you can see my email, they say we miss Bashari Laulushtumult, thanks, like congratulations for being one of our member, and you can go on by reading over there. But if you want to activate, click that red indicated tick line means touch over here, or if it doesn't work you can click the link below over there. After we click the link, we'll have activated our account, and now we can log in by using the email and the password which we set when we were doing the registration. So let's go to home page, type in your email now and the password which you inserted that time. So make sure you remember the password very well, but if you forgot, you can click forgot the password to renew it. Let's log in and continue. These are the checklists on the left side over here. Personal information, we will choose the marital status if you are single or married. Then you choose the date of birth, the country where you are born according to a birth certificate, as well as also according maybe to a passport, the state of birth, the way it is indicated, the type of ID over here. You can choose to use either the passport if you got the passport. If you don't have the passport yet, you can still apply, so choose to use the identity card, which is national ID. You put the ID number, but if you had chosen the passport, they would have required the passport number. After there, you click the identity card to upload a file. Make sure to be in PDF format, a scanned copy. If you have dual citizenship, add it over here that I have a citizenship of another country. When you pop that, it adds here you had the other citizenship. But if you don't have, uncheck it, remain like that. Religious belonging, you can choose here the religion according to your own ethnicity. Choose over there. You can search on Google different ethnicity according to you. Then disability status, if you have any disability status, please put it over there. It can add up much during selectivity criteria, because you will be put in special groups for selectivity. But if you don't have, put I don't have any disability. After you are done, you need to upload also a copy or a scanned passport size. You upload it over there. After you are done about all the information, you click save. It puts the tick, and now we can see we got the information about hobbies and the special talent. Hobbies, you can add if you are like reading books, computer, finance, gardening, or like cooking, cinema. So after you choose the hobbies which you want to keep, then you should explain here a little bit. It is fantastic and other stuff. Then click save. Our hobbies will be saved. On special talent information, what are you good at? Photograph, painting, guitar, piano, handball, gymnastics, tennis, boxing, karate, wrestling. Then after you finish special talent information, after you finish that, click save. So after personal information, now we go to our next checklist, which is about family information. And on family information, we need to put the details about the mother's name, father's name, number of siblings in your family. Is your mother alive? Yes or no? Their total monthly income. This is the monthly income in your family, the whole entire family. If they are working and you expect their salary ranges from somewhere to somewhere, you can check on the available list up to plus 5,000 per month. But majority of people, they put 0 to 50 or 50 to 100 US dollars as the monthly stipend. If your family earns more than 5,000 euro, $5,000, why would you need the scholarship again? Contact information. And this is the contact information which they want to contact us. So over here, you need to choose the country for the country where your residents, where they should contact you. So you choose the country, maybe to be, if you are Tanzania, you choose Tanzania. City, you choose where you are living. Postal code, search from Google if you don't know it. Phone number, put it over there. Streets, put over there. Building number and door number. If your country doesn't have this system of streets, building number and other, you might not put it. But if you find it on saving, it doesn't accept, try to put any number which is closer, though doesn't make sense, just put in order to fit the system. Then if this contact information is different from where now you are living, maybe I'm Tanzanian, but now maybe I'm abroad, maybe living in another country. So you can change it to put the residential address which is different from that. But if it's the same, that means the contact info, the current which you have put over there is the permanent where you reside now. Leave it like that. You don't need to add. If it's different, you click my contact is different, and you need to put here the permanent residential address, which might be maybe in different country, different region, etc. etc. Then social media over here, you can link up your Facebook, Twitter, your LinkedIn, Google, Skype, and others. But Skype is better to put it over there. Why? Because even on the interview, sometimes it might happen on Skype, if not to happen at the embassy, other stuff, due to pandemic. But here also there is a question, please state how long you have been living on this address. If you want to write just 2 years, just put here the number, click that and put the number 2, then you select years, it will be 2 years. But if it's months, you might want to say maybe 2 years is 24 months, you indicate like that. So depending on the number of the address where you are living which you have put over there, for how long have you been there. Native language, so over here you need to choose the native language, the language to which you are native to. Please put the native language according to a country, the way it is indicated even on the system. Don't lie because you use much of the English, but if the native language is Swahili, for Tanzania put Swahili. So you choose over there. You can find a lot of languages over here. So for Tanzanians, they need to put Swahili. You can search there, Swahili, this one, here we go. Other language skills, if you got other language skills, for example, if you know English, you click add, then you choose the language. If I know English, then I type English, this one here, English, I add it. If you got the level which you speak English, if it's advanced, beginner or intermediate, you select. Then do you have the certificate to prove that you speak that language? If you got it, you keep. If you keep, then need the exam if you did, and other stuff to put over the detail. If you don't have the certificate, leave it like that. But if you did the English language in the school and you did the exam, like those who do in Tanzania, the education system, we do English as the subject. So you can put the exam over there, the neck, the date, grade which you got, and the document you can upload your certificate from secondary school which has the English subject. But if you don't have, just don't complicate it to this way. Just end up English language advanced. Don't check you have the certificate to prove. After there, you click to save. Then Turkish language skills. Turkish language skills, click over there. Do you speak Turkish? Do you speak Turkish? If you know, yes. Then do you have a certificate of the Turkish language? If you got, yes, you put more details, it pops out. But if you don't know and you wanna come to start learning and other stuff, you can indicate the grade. If you don't know, just keep no, and the question, it will be easy like that. Then click save. Make sure after every single step, click to save. The work experience, but mostly for people who are applying for masters or even undergraduate, if you've got the work experience also, it's not bad to show it over there. Masters and PhD, it is more important for them to show because you expect that you have the work experience. Click add. But if you don't have the work experience, here there's a checklist like I have completed or I am currently doing my internship, for those who doesn't have the work experience. So it becomes easier. But if you want to add it over there, you click add. Then you'll put the country, company, position, you select the variable over here. Then employment status, if you are still going on or I'm current or you left already, then please give the detail about your responsibility, job, like that. And here down you can put the CV document. Click to upload the document. You choose from the file PDF the CV of your work experience. You upload it like that. After you finish, click to save. Some universities and the programs requires results from international delivered exams such as GRE for those who are planning to do GRE or GMAT for those who are planning mostly to do like department related to management and other stuffs, and SAT or ALES as a condition of registration. When selecting university and program, candidates should check the academic qualification requirement and the special terms. Those candidates who have such a document are required to fill in the related field. So you can go on a particular university and check their admission requirement if they need this GRE, GMAT or SAT exams for them to guarantee a registration and other stuff. So you check before to select a particular university. Awards, project and certificate, if you got the annual awards, and the voluntary activities. So if you got any awards, click to add. Then you choose, is it an award, project, certificate or any scholarship you were awarded. You click. If it's award, then you need to add the type, name, award or project field. Let's say maybe you choose if you had a scholarship, so there's a name, title and other stuff. But let's say it's a project. So if it's a project, name, institution, document, award, date, description. So depending to which question you are answering. For voluntary activities, click to add. Then you click the name, the institution and job which you saved at, the description of the job which you are doing. On Turkey experience, edit. So are you in Turkey now? You can choose yes. If you say yes, they pops out the reason for you being over there. You can choose the reason, guys. Then Turkey experience, please specify how you learned about this scholarship. Where did you hear it? Did you heard from me now watching this video on YouTube? So it will be from social medias, like social medias, or did you get it from Turkish scholarship holder, like you told you, a graduate or someone who is in Turkey, or friends? You can choose the answers from here, guys, but me I put social media. Do you have any relative who is current or was previously a holder of a Turkish scholarship? Do you have yes or no? Do you have a relative living in Turkey? Say yes. More information you need to fill over there. After you are done, click save. So now let's go to our most important part, which is about educational information. On the part for the education, this is most important because at this part is whereby it can put you at the academic outstanding for you to be selected. So over here, if you are applying for undergraduate, you will be needed to fill the middle school and high school. For master's candidates, make sure you fill your bachelor's degree, but also you might fill also the high school. For PhD and postgraduate, you know your admission criteria, guys, so make sure you fill according to your grades and level of application. You can start by those for high school, filling the middle school, click at that. On middle school, you'll be required to put the country, city, the school, then status, the start date, estimated graduation date. If you are still at school, you added continuous, but if you graduated, they need you to put the graduation date. Grade type, how they award the grades, and the grade. If your average is 8, so it will be grade here, you'll choose 8, you'll come to choose 8.08. Then if it's 8.5, 8.5. If it's 8.0, you scroll down, you put 00. If you have graduated, they'll need your diploma and the transcript. But if I was here continues, that means on the required document they just require my transcript, my summary for what I'm going on now at the university. Then, have you achieved any significant ranking? Yes or no. Field of achievement, was it country-wise, was it school-wise, state-wise, and the level achievement ranking, was it which number from first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and many more. Do you have any certificate to prove? If you have, click you have. Then you need to put the achievement and to attach that document showing that you are number 1, second, 5 to 10, etc. Then after that, you click save. On the part for high school, the same thing. Then you need to choose the country, city, the school. If the school is not on the list, click not on the list and you can add it over there by typing manually. Education stage was advanced A-level, high school type A-level, major field of study. If we did science, natural science. If you got other business studies, religious studies, guys, you choose here according to your own. Grade type, the average I got, the diploma because I've said I graduated, and the transcript I've uploaded. Then have you achieved any significant ranking at this? I can say yes or no. Examination results. This is the certificate, living certificate showing the results. So if you have it and you can prove, click yes, and you can put much of the details over here. But if you don't have, click no. After there, click to save. So about my bachelor's degree information, I can put the country, city, university, faculty, department, status, start date, graduation date. Put according to your details, guys. This is just a sample. Grading system, we are using the highest GPA of 4. Some countries they use the highest GPA of 5. Grade, I had the GPA of 3.9. So 3.9, diploma and transcript uploaded. But if the field indicated over here, which I studied, is different, maybe there is a minor inside, like maybe pharmacy in something and other stuffs, you add it over there. Some people, they do bachelor's in education with the other, you can add it over here. Indicate any achievement you obtained, yes or no. After there, you click save. You can see postgraduate will be required the same thing to fill the same detailed master's degree information. If you fill also for PhD, postgraduate, the same. After ensuring all our academic criteria, education information are correct, especially this field is very important because it's the one which will determine either you can proceed to the next step or not. So over here you see this field is important. So I just removed the bachelor's and the associate because I saw it could be a good idea if I just show you how to apply for undergraduate. For those of masters, please put out your bachelor's degree. So after that, where to apply. So for me, you can see I just put in my middle school and high school. Then where to apply. When you come here down, like at last, you can see you don't have previous options. So we're gonna go to the home page where we have the icon for the house here guys, sorry, here home page. When you click at home page is where you find the scholarship which is available according to the your education criteria. Let's go over there. Yeah, we just qualified about the undergraduate scholarship program because our detail we filled was according to the undergraduate, but if it was for masters and all, it could have been opened here. We click that one, apply. Before proceeding, detail, please check the information I provided. You choose start application, but make sure all the information during filling like are correct, because once you start going ahead you go on, that's why you get attention. Start application, general condition, you're gonna say I read and understand, save, click add. It's gonna pop up like this. So now we just go on with the reference and you're gonna click here, add, and you're gonna type the kind of reference. Can be your brother or a teacher working in the university. So I'm gonna type like Abdul, like company, self-employed. If this reference is related to academic, you're gonna need to click that, but it isn't, so click save. You know, your reference information should be from someone you know he or she is very active and they know you in deep, so that once they get asked about your information, like how can they prescribe you in front of the scholarship program, they can say you're a cool person. Tabora School, position maybe academician. So because it belongs to the academic, I'm gonna click that, check in and click save. Preference, so you can choose up to 12 universities and departments. So click adding, you're gonna choose your department here. I like so much health, I'm gonna go direct to maybe medicine English or medicine Jarapasha. You choose the university, duration is 6 years, I agree, I choose save. You can choose up to 12, you know, like coming again, you can choose Hajjattepe. So you can do that for a couple of other universities. Keep on selecting, not the first row of your choice will be taken as the most preferred, you know, like, so try your first row to be the best, like, you know, the best. You can go on over more than 12 universities. If you want to delete, you can delete from there. I hereby agree to be placed in any of the university, you know, like after they decide, then click save. Letter of intent. For PhD candidate, they have to fill out this field in Turkish or English. So in this section, it is expected to explain the following detail: your academic and social experience relating the field you want to take an education, your reason for choosing Turkey, maybe best education, no system, and you're gonna need to go up to 3,000 words. And if you have a subject document that's not clear enough and you want to explain, if you want to add attention, thanks so much. Guys, you need to answer this question according to your own opinion, right? So actually they're gonna read this, so click after finishing answering these questions, just click save. Then you need to select the interview location where the embassy of Turkey in your country is located, either Dar es Salaam or Zanzibar. So I'm gonna take Dar es Salaam and save. After I'm done with that, I can go through my summary, whereby I can start from the upper to down, doing some controls. If I made a mistake, if I need to edit, I need to add something and stuff like that. Attention, like I hereby state that the present form is true and correct to my knowledge. I understand that the Republic of Turkey has the right to reject or cancel the application if the information is deemed wrong or misleading. So if you click submit, your scholarship application will be received successful, and you go keeping in touch with the emails and stuff like that. Will go over contacting you through your email used to apply.